Hi, this is Delane at DC Corporate Headshots, and thank you very much for viewing my video blog. Today I want to talk about 3 reasons why people choose the wrong profile photo. Since we specialize in corporate headshots and business portraits exclusively, we're keenly aware of what goes into making a great picture, of what looks good not only to you but to the viewer. One thing that we have noticed is that if we leave that selection process up to the individual, frequently they will select the wrong picture, a picture that is not the very best. There are 3 scientifically proven reasons why clients select the wrong profile photo. The first one is you are judging yourself based off of information that nobody else has. A case in point, this morning I was at a photo shoot and a young woman came up and we went through her session. We shot probably 10 or 12 different shots and they were great shots, okay? When she finished, she stepped over to me and she said, "Oh, I can't wait to do my pictures again." And I said, "Why?" She said, "Well, I got a cold, I wasn't feeling good, and I stumped my toe this morning." And in my head, I laughed at the fact that she said she stumped her toe, because I'm thinking, who would know that you stumped your toe? Nobody else knows unless you tell them that you stumped your toe. The other thing is, when I looked at her, her eyes weren't red, she didn't have a runny nose, she wasn't coughing or sneezing or anything like that. Nobody could tell that she had a cold. She was making her decision that her picture wasn't going to be that good. She had already made her decision based off of information that nobody else had. The second reason is you have spent your whole life looking in the mirror. Think about it. When you look in the mirror, you're seeing a reflected image of yourself. What's right is left and left is right. You're not seeing yourself the same way the camera sees you, and you're not seeing yourself the same way that other people see you. So it can be quite jarring. Scientifically proven that looking at a picture is not the same as looking in the mirror. And let's be honest, we spend a lot of time in the mirror. I mean, we might not take pictures of ourselves every day, but we look in the mirror pretty much every day of our lives, from the time that we're little kids on up. And it can be very jarring to look at an image that's flipped over. And sometimes we'll actually take a picture when somebody is nitpicking a picture. We'll take a picture and we'll turn it upside down. And what that does, and we'll ask them, which picture do you like better, left or right? And it's upside down. And if you're seeing anything other than your face, that means that object was distracting. And it can be similar to the mirror. We can take an image and flip it around, and a lot of times the better picture will jump out to the person because now they're seeing themselves the way they see in the mirror every day. And the third reason that people select the wrong photo is because you can't see past your feelings. We all have likes and dislikes about our face, about our hair, about how much hair I've lost or how gray I've become. And we internalize that. And that can be something difficult to get over, especially when it's time to take a new picture. And my goal at the beginning of the year, when January 1 rolled around, was to hit the gym and lose 10 pounds. That was my New Year's resolution. But maybe I haven't quite accomplished that New Year's resolution. And we have certain internal feelings about those things, and we think that they're going to show up in a picture. Most of the time, they're not going to show up in a picture. If you can get past that, if you can mentally get past those feelings, let them go. They're things that we can't change. Sometimes in our studio, I'll say, well, you have to blame your parents for that one. Somebody will say, I've got a crooked nose, or in my case, I have moles. And I'll just say, hey, you got to blame your parents about that. That's not anything that we can change today. It doesn't stop the fact that you have certain feelings about it, but it also doesn't stop you from having a great picture if all the other things are done correctly. So if you have any questions about any of these scientifically proven, or if you think you can disprove this, or you just have questions about your next picture or your last picture, feel free to reach out to me, give me a call, or send me an email. I'm Delane at DC Corporate Headshots.